respond, or what they were misunderstanding. It's a teaching moment, I call it. There was something wrong, we got to teach them. But instead of 5 poll watchers stopping what they were doing and all calling the county clerk at the same time, which is the way a non-automated system would work, the war room, we called the county clerk and we said, this is happening in 5 different voting centers right now. It's wrong, can you stop it? And it was done. It helps the county clerk a lot. They weren't getting, by the time one person calls in an incident report and then the one in the precinct right next door calls in the same one, she's getting a busy signal, and everybody's getting busy signals, and voicemails are getting piled up, and everybody says, that damn county clerk doesn't know what she's doing. No, the county clerk has been overwhelmed with a duplicate efforts of all the poll watchers calling, and the poll watchers are upset, they're emotional. And with this system, the poll watchers enter into their system and they go straight back to watching the ballots. The war room full of an election judge, we want the war room to have your best election judge, your best poll watcher, and we want you to have a county attorney in there, and somebody to help with administering the program, and the Illinois Freedom Alliance will help you build those teams. So now, so you got the county war room is looking at everything happening in their county, but the Illinois Freedom Alliance is watching for patterns that are happening across the state. So if we can see everything going in every county, all the incident reports come up, we can sort them by category, and we can triage them, and we can say, you know what, we need an attorney, even a county can say, send the sheriff. Even when you look at our resource guide, some things that happen, the immediate action is called the sheriff. We're done playing around. We want our elections to be fair. And this tool, it's called, the system we're using is the Illinois Freedom Alliance State Integrity Reporting System. But this module I'm talking about is the Poll Watcher Emergency Response System. There are 2 other modules that we have that intermingle with it as well, and we have 4 more coming out. The 2 that are, one of them that we're using already is called the Board of Elections. So we have teams going out, we have people, our war rooms going out and interviewing their county clerks with a list of about 32 questions. And those answers that they provide go into the system using the same categories that we use to categorize the poll watchers. So when we're triaging incident reports, we can also see what the county clerk is saying about that particular topic from the survey, and then this Board of Elections team will continue to make appointments to continue to address issues up front with the county clerk. And all of those notes go into the system. So when we're triaging a group of incidents by a category, we can look and see this is what the county clerk is teaching about that. So what it's not about get the county clerk. It's not about that. It's about if the county clerk is teaching something wrong or is misunderstanding something, it's about helping her learn the proper way to interpret these laws. A lot of people come in to be county clerk and most people have never had election law training. It's got to be a huge undertaking for a county clerk to go in there and do that. That's why we're there to help her make sure she does it right. And then we're also there to hold the feet to the fire. But so then that's the second module, the Board of Elections, and then the other one that we haven't even started rolling it out, but it's ready now, is for legislative matters. So if you're interested in tracking, if you're watching election laws, if you're watching all the news about all the laws and about elections, you can be on that team and you can enter notes in the system as well. So I just want to close with asking all of you, are any of you precinct committeemen? Yes. Yeah. Okay, good. Are any of you poll watchers now? Nice. Before I leave today, I want you guys to sign into our system and try this. And then, how about election judges? Great, great. Election judges can use the system as well. And let's see, we've got our candidates here. I wish Linda the best. I believe she's going to be the next county clerk in Madison County, and I will do anything I can to help her get there. And that's about all I have to say today, but I really appreciate y'all giving me the time, and thanks for all you do.
A couple things I'd like to add to that. Who here was with the Ron Paul campaign 2012? Show of hands. Not yet? Okay, we got one. We plastered the polls nationwide for the primaries 2012. So this poll watching is nothing new to us. One good thing I can say happened with the 2020 election is it opened a lot of eyes. And we're not the only ones out there trying to get people to pay attention. It was probably, 2010, I watched a movie called Hacking Democracy. And then I got interested in the Votergate hearings of 2000, was that 2003 or 2004? I watched programmers testify that they were paid to put in back doors. But there's no fraud, right?
Yeah.
You have anything to add to that, Brandon? We're going to take a quick break with a couple songs, and we're going to come back with Randy Stufflebeam and Illinois.